Welcome, class. Today we're going to be learning about the cell. The cell is a beautiful thing. It is the building block of all life, and it has many parts called organelles that together fulfill life's processes. Yes, Maria?
So, you said there's many parts to the cell. Which one builds protein?
Maria, you've read my mind. The ribosomes are my favorite organelles. They are responsible for starting the process of protein synthesis. You can find them in the cytoplasm or attached to the rough ER. In Greg's dream. No falling asleep in my class.
Where am I?
In the cell at the rough ER, of course.
What are those little dots attached to the rough emergency room?
Those are the ribosomes, which you would know if you paid attention to my class. And it's not emergency room, it's rough endoplasmic reticulum.
Ribosomes are made of two parts. One small subunit and one large one. Like so. I'm the small one and she's the large one. Because, a little wide on the sides, thick from, heavy on the scale.
Detention, Maria.
And my record!
What you need to know about ribosomes. 1, they are made of RNA and protein. 2, ribosome assembly starts in the nucleolus, ends in the cytoplasm. And 3, they start the process of protein synthesis,
which we are about to go through. You start.
Ribosomes assemble proteins in the rough ER. They go in vesicles, which take them far.
They go to the Golgi carrying proteins, where they're labeled and filled with carbohydrates.
Let me show you how to keep that protein going while you're doing that thing or whatever, homie. At the Golgi, proteins go vesicles. Some products are released outside the cell while others are kept in get leftover vesicles change into lysosomes. We got proteins, now we're in the zone. Oh.
That makes sense.
Finally, but do you understand vesicles?
Can you rap about that too?
No, but I can tell you the definition. Vesicles are small, sphere-shaped sacs that are membrane-bound and classified by their contents.
So there's only one type of vesicle?
Absolutely not. There are many. Today we will be talking about the lysosomes, the peroxisomes, and some other vesicles.
The whatisomes?
First we'll talk about the lysosomes. The lysosomes come from the Golgi and contain digestive enzymes. These enzymes break down proteins, nucleic acids, phospholipids, carbohydrates, glycogen, and more. Oh, and they also break down extra or damaged cells, and they eat worn-out organelles.
They eat organelles? Isn't that cannibalism?
No, of course not. Moving on to peroxisomes. Peroxisomes produce hydrogen peroxide when breaking down drugs and alcohol in the liver and kidneys. They also break down fatty acids for energy.
Hydrogen peroxide, that's in potatoes, right?
Very good. Now some time for some other vesicles. Glyoxysomes break down stored fats in plants for energy, and endosomes are pockets made by the cell swallowing and surrounding the material it wants, like a big bear hug. Maria, would you like another detention?
So vesicles are basically kind of like Santa's elves. They go around the cell, each performing their own function to make the cell happy, which was unlike my last Christmas with the whole Christmas tree and the pogo stick and
all right. So you got it? We can go back to class now?
Yeah.
Back in class. Okay, class. That concludes our lesson on vesicles and
ribosomes. You are like a wrapping, and you are like a billion vesicles. You also got a detention.
Oh, definitely dreaming.
Why, Greg, I haven't the faintest idea of whatever you're talking about. The
end.